Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video with Tank Reaver today on World of Warships console. That's right, boys and girls. And what we're doing, we're covering the Tier 1 Pan Europe or Europe's nations cruiser, which is actually a Polish cruiser, the GRYF. I'm probably butchering that, but let's get right into some of the stats and maybe take it right to a battle. But first, let's talk about the commander. First of all, he gets a visibility, a average AA damage per second 1%, maximum movement speed 0.6%. Don't know why he has the AA, but I guess partly because of, well, the higher cruisers, but there's actually no other higher cruisers than the Europe's line right now, at least at this moment. Also have it burn it down XXL, chances of HE shell causing fire 0.5%. The cruise corker, probably butchering that name. Destroyer gun traverse speed 0.8%, or cruiser and battleship gun traverse speed 0.3%. Fortified, which is incoming damage 1%, and then stand or fall. Reload time reduction per 1% HP loss is 0.05%. So yeah, pretty decent for him. I mean, you could throw in there the main battery range, so making them a little bit longer. You know what? Maybe that's actually more better, actually, to be completely honest. There we go. We changed that. But I think that's it for the captain. Let's go right into some of the other stats. It is a Tech 2 ship, so it does lead right onto the destroyer line of the Europe's destroyers. It only gets HE shells, so yeah. It gets a damage control party, consumable duration 5%, 5 seconds, not 5% tank. You are thinking of something completely different. Reload time is 60 seconds, and you have unlimited of those. The hit points of the ship is 7,550. The main artillery batteries is 120mm WZ-34-36 Beauforts 2. Assuming you get only 2 of these guns, which I'll show you in a little bit. You also get 120mm 50 WZ-34-36 Beaufort. You get 2 of these as well. Firing range is 10.3 kilometers. Reload time is 3.4 seconds. And turning time is 17.5 seconds. Max HE shell damage is 1,200, and firing setting chance is 8.5%. Pretty decent, I guess you could say. The AA, which is not really going to be the best at this tier, I guess. I get 13.2mm Hawkes WZ-30. You get only 2 of these. Average damage per second 7. Our firing range is 1.2 kilometers. And you also get the 40mm Beaufort WZ-36, 2 of these. Average damage per second, 22, which is a little bit better. And the firing range is 3.5 kilometers. To be honest, you ain't really going to have to worry about anti-aircraft guns, because I don't know, here at this tier, there is no aircraft. So, yeah. Max speed is 20.1 knots. Turning circle radius is 360 meters, and rudder shift time is 3.8 seconds. Detectability by range by sea is 8.5 kilometers. Detectability after firing your main batteries is 10.3 kilometers, and when the ship is on fire, 10.5 kilometers. Detectability by air is 5.1 kilometers. After firing your main batteries is 7.5 kilometers, and when the ship is on fire is 8.1 kilometers. The grounded detectability range is 2 kilometers, and when firing in smoke is 3.1 kilometers. Again, down here at this tier, there is really no ship that gets smoke except tier 2, so if you do go up against tier 2 ships, you could probably hide in their smoke, but the cruisers does get apparently penalty against firing in smoke, so yeah. The armor, the bottom is 10 meters thick. The fore-end plating is 6. The fore-end deck is 6. The bottom again is 10. The aft-end plate is 6. And the aft-end deck is also 6. The side plates are 6. and the top side plates are also 6. The bottom plates are 7, frontal plates is 7, side plates is 7, top plates is 7, and then the athwart ship is 6, the armor belt is 6, the bottom is 10, the deck is 6, and the athwart ship is also 6. Yeah, I kind of went too fast there. But actually, is that enough about the ship? I think so. I think let's just take her out to a battle, guys. We'll see what she could do, and I'll see you guys there. So we're back, guys, on islands, and this was, to be honest, the second match I had today for this little Polish European countries cruiser. The first one, it was only a 3-team match, so basically 3 enemies on each team, or 3 on my team and 3 on the enemy team. But I know I realized I did something by accident. I didn't tell you guys about the guns. What it means, it has 2 guns each, so basically meaning it has 4 different turrets. There's 1 gun in the top turret and both the rear and the front of the ship. Then it has 2 guns in both the front and the rear of the ship. As you can see right there, a little bit of it, while my guns are turning. You can see there's 2 guns in the 1 gun turrets, or 2 of the gun turrets, and 1 gun in the other 2. So, yeah, giving you a total 6 guns, I think, right? 1, 2. Yes, 6 guns. Okay, I was just making sure it's 6 guns, nothing more than that. So in total, you're actually getting 6 guns than actually 2 guns. So if it's telling you 2 guns, don't worry, it's not 2 guns, it's actually 6. Which is telling you about you're just getting 2 gun turrets with the guns inside them. So yeah, that's something you might want to know. So just in case you start getting worried or thinking that, oh no, this idea is definitely going to fail and stuff like that. Well, don't worry, it's not. But this ship is a pretty decently good tier 1 cruiser. I mean, it doesn't have as many guns as like that ship right there, the American LB cruiser does, or the British or anything like that tier 1, but yeah, it does fire pretty rapidly. As you see, we reloaded really quick. That first salvo though didn't hit. This salvo, yeah, it hits the island. Those poor people, their houses probably got destroyed. This salvo, let's see if does it hit the Albany. Yes it does. Wait, does it? Yes it does. 1 penetrating shot, 1 shatter. We are hitting them, and for some reason I think, yes, I spot something. I don't know what I spot. I'm working around right there. The Cheyenne, the Pan Asian cruiser tier 1. I start firing my guns. I start turning because he's firing at me. I fired another several. I set him off. Actually, no, I crit him. I think I knocked out one of his guns. But you see how rapid these guns are reloading. Or not, I knocked out his engine. No, I knocked out something. He probably uses damage control part. He's probably on cooldown now. And we are keep on harassing him with our forward gun turrets. As you see, I am firing 3 shots out my forward. And we are just keep on shooting him. I mean, causing big damage, chunks of damage. We are up to 5,000 damage. Okay. I mean, he's shooting at me too, but looks like he's going to beat him. Oh, yep, he beat himself. Oops. Oh my goodness. You kind of messed up there, buddy. So I get all my gun turns firing him. He is trying to kill me too. And I set him on fire. But he is hitting me hard too. So down here at this tier, you are going to get hit pretty decently hard. He is still shooting me, but now I have a second enemy inbound. And we do kill that ship. If we get set on fire, we use our damage control party. Because I don't want to be staying on fire. We're at 1,000 hit points. Oh, never mind. We're down to 400 some hit points. We need to dodge as many shells as this guy. That's the same ship as me. We're up to 9,000 damage. Oh boy, he's throwing down. He set me on fire, and that's what puts our nail in our coffin. Oh well. I mean, we did nearly 10,000 damage. 10,766 damage. And you see how rapid firing these guns are. So I wonder when, if World Warships ever does get any more Europe's cruisers in the game, if they're gonna be as fun as this little thing is, I'm gonna like them. To be a 100% honest. This guy over here, though, he's actually AFK, so we were kind of playing at a very, very much a disadvantage at this tier. So, in this game, actually, right here, this guy is just sitting there, just farming him up. But it was a pretty fun game. This ship, like I said, if the Europe has any more cruisers to come out, I'm definitely 100% going to say I'm going to play through them. This thing was fun. If I would say, just to keep this thing, because it's a pretty cool looking ship. It's actually not that bad. I mean, 10,000 damage in this game. I mean, to higher tier ships, like I think, do you want to say from tier 3 and higher, I guess you could say, or something like that, the ships are a lot more better with damage wise. But this is just, I mean, if you want to cool off and relax a little bit, put your feet back, relax your back a little bit, this is a ship to go for. To be 100% honest. But we do have 2 allied ships left. We have the Diristal. Sorry for that, guys. Diristan, I think it is called, and the Abre. I think that Diristan is... oh boy, I forget which nation that is. I think that's German. Cruiser. Or I could be wrong. No, it's not German. I forget which cruiser it is. Oh boy. Just think, I do this for a living. It's been a while since I've played the tier 1 ships, and I'm finally getting around to actually doing the review of this tier 1. Simply because of, well, we got a few, actually we have no more tier 1s to do. We only have at least 3 more tier 2s to do of ship reviews. Tier 2s and World of Tanks, we have, I think, around 18 more tanks to do on tier 2 that I have in my garage. So yeah, the remaining of the tier 3s, tier 2s, I'm surprised I got this many ships actually reviewed there, guys, to be completely honest. I am real happy that we do have a lot of videos out. You're probably sitting there thinking, well, how many videos do you have, Tank? Well, I have, I think it's like 267. Whoa, crap. Sorry for that. That's my phone. I do have a T-Rex roaring in the background. I have a pet T-Rex there, guys. A pet T-Rex. To be 100% honest. But yes, 267 after today. Around like maybe 272 probably videos, I would say. To be 100%. But our one friendly there takes a loss. He actually got killed. This guy right here, in the Albany, he doesn't stand a chance. There's 2 cruisers. I mean, maybe against the 1 cruiser, but with them both shooting at him, he doesn't stand a chance of actually winning. To be 100% honest. But I just want to see how the outcome of this game was going to be played. As you see, the GRYF, the same ship as me, and that guy is going closer, and he took a big hit right there. HE down here, this tier does a lot of damage. I mean, these things ain't that well armored. The most armor you're probably going to see on these are probably like 10 meters thickness, or maybe at least maybe 20. I don't know. But yeah, look at that. Like I say, guys, you can only do so much. But if you guys did like this video, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.